Pickup trucks have always been super popular in the car world. Why? Well, because they're known for getting heavy duties done, especially in work situations. It totally makes sense because most pickups are awesome at handling tough jobs. But here's the bummer. A lot of times, companies stop making them too early. So we end up wishing our favorite trucks would stick around longer. That's where our journey begins. Let's dive into the top 100 rarest pickup trucks ever made and check out how much they cost back then compared to now. Let's get started. Number 100. 1978 Dodge Little Red Express. The 1978 Dodge Little Red Express was a powerful truck with a 225 horsepower V8 engine. It was faster than many sports cars of its time, reaching 60 miles per hour in just 6.7 seconds. Its bold design, featuring bright red paint and gold decals, made it stand out. Back then, it cost around $7,000. Today, it's a sought-after classic, with prices ranging from $30,000 to $40,000 for well-maintained models. Some may sell for even more if in pristine condition. However, finding one in good shape for around $10,000 is rare. Despite its popularity, Dodge only made 7,306 units before discontinuing it after 2 years. Number 99. 1990 Chevrolet 454 SS. The 1990 Chevy 454 SS was a powerful truck with a big engine, following the classic muscle car style. It had a 454 cubic inch V8 engine, giving it 230 horsepower. Back then, it cost around $18,000. Today, it's a prize collectible, with prices ranging from $30,000 to $40,000. Exceptional ones can go for even more. In its first year, it sold moderately well, but sales dropped over the years. By 1993, only 16,953 were sold, with most of them sold in 1990. Its popularity has grown among collectors and enthusiasts, making it a sought-after classic from the golden era of muscle cars. Number 98. 1993 Ford SVT Lightning. The Lightning badge first appeared on a high-powered truck with a 5.8-liter V8 engine, boasting 240 horsepower and 340 pound-feet of torque back in 1993. It was packed with performance features like a limited slip differential, custom calibrated shocks, and more. Despite its prowess, it struggled in sales, with only 11,563 units sold by 1995. Today, though, it's a coveted classic, with prices ranging from $27,145 to $27,485 for well-maintained models, and even higher for pristine ones. Notably, a 1993 Lightning with low mileage fetched $55,000 at auction. Number 97. 1968 Ford F100. In 1968, Ford introduced the F-Series truck with a powerful V8 engine, marking a shift towards more muscular pickups. The base model, equipped with a 225 horsepower engine, had a starting price around $10,000. Today, though, these vintage trucks have become prized possessions for collectors, with prices ranging from $9,000 to $76,900, depending on condition and rarity. Unlike contemporary options, the F100 didn't offer many additional packages, earning it the title of a moderate sleeper. Despite its lack of extras, its robust design and performance continued to captivate enthusiasts, making it a cherished classic in the automotive world. Number 96. 1969 Chevrolet C20 Longhorn. In 1969, the Chevy C20 Longhorn truck boasted a robust small block engine, pumping out 255 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. It was widely used across Chevy's lineup, including the C20 series. Back then, it was priced at around $14,750 to $59,000, with a Haggerty estimating its value at $16,200. Fast forward to 2024, these trucks are still sought after, with prices ranging from $6,495 to $47,900. Paired with the Longhorn package, featuring an extended wheelbase and spacious 8.5-foot bed, this powerhouse became a favorite for hauling and camper conversions. Before we proceed, remember to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on similar content. Now, let's dive back into the video. Number 95. 1991 GMC Cyclone. The Cyclone, a truck made by GMC and Production Automotive Services, debuted in 1991. It had a powerful 4.0-liter V6 engine with a Mitsubishi turbocharger and a Garrett intercooler, giving it 280 horsepower. Faster than many cars of its time, it could reach 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds and cover a quarter mile in 13.4 seconds. It was even faster than a Ferrari in a famous test. Initially priced around $25,000 to $26,000, equivalent to $50,000 today, It now sells for an average of $34,124, with some going for as high as $108,000. Only 2,998 were made before production ended in 1992. Number 94. 1968 Chevrolet C10. Back in 1968, Chevrolet offered a powerful 350 V8 engine with 225 horsepower for their CK trucks, but they also had a larger 396 cubic inch V8 with 325 horsepower. This big engine not only powered trucks, but also cars like the Camaro and Chevelle. Prices then were around $2,371. Now, these trucks are collector's items, with prices ranging from $30,000 to $90,000. Despite the power of the C10, it wasn't the strongest pickup of its time, but it still added muscle to Chevy's lineup. Number 93. 1964 Dodge D100 Street Wedge. The 1964 Dodge D100 Street Wedge had a 365 horsepower engine, part of a high-performance option for the base truck or custom sports special. Originally equipped with a 413 cubic inch engine, Dodge later upgraded it to a 426 cubic inch unit. Different from the Hemi, the Street Wedge was more street-friendly. Despite its 365 horsepower, it could sprint a quarter mile in under 16 seconds, making it the fastest truck back then. Back in 1964, it cost $1,235, equivalent to about $11,000 today. Presently, similar models are priced around $22,000. Its production numbers are debated, but it remains an iconic high-performance pickup from its era. Number 92. 1972 Ford Ranchero Cobra Jet. The Ranchero started in 1957 with a strong V8 engine. In 1970, it got even stronger with the new 429 cubic inch Cobra Jet engine, giving it 370 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. This made it as powerful as the Ford Mustang and Fairlane. Back in 1970, its price was likely around $26,600. Now, a 1970 Ford Ranchero GT 429 Cobra Jet can sell for anywhere between $10,429 and $100,000, depending on its condition and auction. It's a rare and sought-after pickup, especially among drag racers, for its potent performance and historical significance. Number 91. 1970 Chevrolet El Camino SS 454 LS6. The Chevy El Camino started in 1959 as a big car, but later became a mid-size model linked to the Chevelle. It joined the muscle car scene with powerful engines like the 369 and later the 454 LS6, boasting 450 horsepower. In 1970, it was among the most potent production cars. Back then, an LS6 equipped El Camino cost $63,000 more than others, but today its exact value varies due to rarity and condition. The LS6 version is particularly special, being a one-year rarity with less than 500 units produced. Number 90. 1999 Ford SVT Lightning. The second-gen SVT Lightning, debuting in 1999 from the F-150 family, was a hit with its sleek design and powerful performance. Back then, it boasted a supercharged 5.4-liter V8 engine, churning out 360 horsepower, priced at $29,355. Today, with the electric F-150 Lightning's debut, interest in the classic SVT has surged, lifting prices. Now they average around $28,955, with some selling for as low as $11,550 or as high as $56,100. Powered by the same supercharged V8, it later got a bump to 380 horsepower in 2001, with production ending in 2004 after 28,124 units rolled off the line. Number 89. 2004 Dodge Ram SRT-10. The Dodge SRT-10, introduced in 2004, packed a punch with its 500 horsepower 8.3-liter V10 engine borrowed from the Viper. Despite it being just 20 years old, it's considered a classic for insurance purposes in the U.S. Back in 2004, its starting price was $45,850 due to its limited production and high performance. Today, it's appreciated in value, averaging around $43,497. Its speed was remarkable, reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.9 seconds and a top speed of 147 miles per hour. With only 3,057 units made in 2004, it remains a rare gem for truck enthusiasts, embodying the spirit of a sports car on wheels. Number 88. 1979 GMC Amarillo. The 1979 GMC Amarillo was a popular truck with three models: Base, GT, and Cowboy Cadillac. Named after the GMC Caballero trim, American Coach Corporation made them in Warren, Ohio. The trucks were yellow with red and orange details. The base model had LR60 BF Goodrich tires. The Amarillo had bigger LR70 radials, finned wheels, and chromed side pipes. It boasted a powerful 240 horsepower 454 cubic inch V8 engine. In 1979, a loaded K35 Sierra Grand cost $6,995. Now, you can find a 1979 GMC Amarillo for around $17,395. Number 87. 1985 El Camino IROC S. In 1985, the Chattanooga company made a special El Camino truck for racing. It was used in the International Race of Champions and the Indy 500. This truck had a powerful engine, the 350 cubic inch V8, and special features like strobe lights, decals, and custom paint. They made 15 more trucks like this for fans to buy. Back then, in 1985, the price wasn't clear, but it was probably more expensive than the regular El Camino SS, which cost about $9,999. Now, one of these trucks sold for $23,000 at an auction. Number 86. 1979 Plymouth Arrow Sport Pickup. The Plymouth Arrow pickup was like a twin of the Mitsubishi Forte, known as Triton or L200 today, sharing the same engine, either a 2.0-liter or 2.6-liter Astron. Despite being a rare compact import, it offered a special sport package with two-tone paint and colorful striping. Back in 1979, it was priced between $2,000 for a fixer-upper and over $10,000 for a well-maintained one. In 2024, auction prices showed a 1980 model selling for $8,500, while a 1979 model averages around $5,650. Sadly, though, its arrival was too late to compete with Ford Courier and Chevy Love. Before we move forward, have you subscribed to our channel yet? If not, make sure to click that subscribe button to receive daily updates on your favorite vintage American vehicles. Number 85. 1989 Dodge Shelby Dakota. This special sport truck, the Shelby Dakota, was rare with only 1,500 made, 640 in white and 860 in red. It stood out with its unique body graphics, 15-inch 5-spoke hollow alloy wheels, and a fiberglass light bar. But its real power came from the 5.2-liter Magnum V8 engine, delivering 175 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of torque, surpassing other Dakotas. Priced around $15,813 in 1989, it was the top-performing truck back then. Today, original Shelby Dakotas can cost upward of $17,000, while engine swaps for Dodge Dakotas are common, reflecting their enduring appeal and value. Number 84. 1973 GMC Foxy Sierra. The Foxy Sierra, produced by Alpha Vehicles, was a modified version of the GMC Sierra pickup truck. In 1973, its estimated price was unknown, but it featured unique graphics, interior, and a floor console doubling as an ice chest. Currently, the 2023 Sierra 1500 is priced between approximately $42,800 and $82,100, while the 2024 models range from $43,400 to $82,500. The Foxy Sierra boasted special hood and side stripes, unique upholstery, and optional bed-mounted roll bars with driving lights. Alpha Industries recommended solid-colored trucks with smaller V8 engines and automatic transmissions. Number 83. 1977 GMC Desert Fox. The Desert Fox truck from 1977 was a special edition by GMC, available in both pickup and SUV styles with two-wheel and four-wheel drive options. Its standout feature was its tan paint with colorful stripes. It included extras like a brush guard and extra lights, but the exact price back then is unknown. Today, the modern GMC Sierra 1500 pays tribute to the Desert Fox with a retro edition. Prices for the Sierra 1500 in 2023 range from $42,800 to $82,100, and in 2024 from $43,400 to $82,500. The original Desert Fox also offered optional upgrades like air conditioning and cruise control through Hickey Enterprises Incorporated, based in Ventura, California. Number 82. 2007 Ford F-150 Saleen S331. Saleen isn't just famous for their S7 supercar. They're also known for tuning and making special edition vehicles. One of their cool offerings is the F-150 S331 sport truck, based on the 11th generation Supercab FX2 F-Series. Only 398 were made, with 6 exceptions of the Super Crew model known. The S331 stands out with Saleen decals, 22-inch BF Goodrich tires on 23-inch forged wheels, and a special aluminum hood. It runs on a 5.4-liter V8 engine, boosted by Saleen's 2.3-liter blower. While regular F-150s started at $30,000 with 300 horsepower, the S331 began at $55,000, packing up to 450 horsepower. Number 81. 1976 Chevy Sport. The Chevy Sport package was available for 6 years and was the longest-running special edition for GM's square-body trucks. It started with step-side trucks, but later expanded to fleet-side models. To get the Sport package, the truck needed the Scottsdale trim. Prices today: classic Chevrolet Camaros from the late 70s and early 80s start at around $4,500. The Chevy Sport always had body stripes, initially white but later multicolored, depending on the year. It included rally wheels, a hood ornament, and a deluxe front bumper. Engine options range from the least powerful 250 cubic inch 6 to a 2-barrel 350 cubic inch V8. Additional options included a 4-barrel 350, a 454 cubic inch V8, and a 400 cubic inch V8, but the latter was only 4-wheel drive models. Number 80. 1976 GMC Impact Edition. The 1976 GMC Impact Edition, often confused with the Spirit of 76 Edition, featured distinctive red, white, and blue strobe side body and hood stripes, reminiscent of Mopar's Spirit of 76 editions. These pickups, converted by the Motortown Corporation in Dearborn, Michigan, had additional styling accessories like air dams, roof air deflectors, and mud flaps. The package included a functional front air dam, front and rear wheel flares, and dual custom outside mirrors. Optional features like a painted cargo bed and Delco AM/FM stereo units were available. Today, similar 1976 GMC Impact Edition trucks start around $12,495. Number 79. 1972 Chevrolet Highlander pickup. In 1972, Chevrolet offered a special edition pickup called the Highlander, available in various sizes. It didn't have fancy badges, just a discreet mention inside. Outside, it sported stainless wheel covers on smaller models. Inside, it featured unique Scottish plaid seat inserts in 4 colors. Bundled options reduced their original price. In 2024, a 1972 Chevrolet Highlander pickup with 44,635 original miles sells for $29,999. The upholstery came in blue, gray, avocado green, or orange. Number 78. 1977 GMC Sarge. In 1977, GMC introduced the Sarge, a special edition model available for their pickup trucks, vans, and larger general Class A trucks. The Sierra Sarge, designed to be imposing, was limited to large 3/4-ton trucks with options for rear or 4-wheel drive. It featured eye-catching multicolored stripes, silver paint, hood ornament, Sarge lettering, and forged aluminum wheels. Inside, it boasted a blue-collar interior with a leather-wrapped sport steering wheel. Back then, the Sarge had a horsepower of around 180 horsepower, powered by a V8 engine. In 1977, it cost around $10,000. Today, similar trucks cost around $40,000, with significantly more horsepower, around 400, and more advanced engines. Number 77. 1978 GMC Street Coupe. The 1978 GMC Street Coupe was not just for trucks, but also for Jimmys and Suburbans. It came in a 2-tone ZY5 paint scheme with a hood ornament and distinctive stripes. Despite its appeal, it was expensive, dissuading many buyers. Not meant for off-roading, it offered 2 engine options, a 140 horsepower 350 cubic inch V8 and a 205 horsepower 454 cubic inch V8. This limited choice contributed to its decline in popularity. Back then, it cost around $4,000 to $5,000. Nowadays, similar models can fetch upwards of $20,000 to $30,000, reflecting both inflation and increased demand for vintage vehicles. Number 76. 1970 Dodge D100 The Dude. The Dodge D100 The Dude was a special version made in 1970, way before other fancy custom trucks came along. It came with a powerful 383 cubic inch V8 engine, which gave it a lot of power under the hood. You could tell it apart by its cool C stripe, special badges on the back, and hubcaps with rings. In Canada, it was even sold under the Fargo brand. Only about 1,500 to 2,000 of these trucks were made, and they're rare today. Back then, they cost around $3,000, but now they can fetch over $50,000. Number 75. 1991 Ford Skyranger. The Ford Skyranger, introduced in 1991, was a variant of the Ford Ranger pickup truck. Only around 17 to 19 units were ever made. It featured an extended cab powered by a 4-liter Cologne V6 engine with all-wheel drive. The unique Skyranger conversion was done by the American Sunroof Company. Despite high hopes, Ford discontinued the project due to low production numbers. Back then, it was priced around $25,000. Today, if you can find one, it might cost over $50,000. Its engine boasted around 160 horsepower, offering decent power for its time. Number 74. 1986 Dodge Ramrod Hall Signature Edition. The Dodge Ramrod Hall Signature Edition, released in 1986, was a special pickup truck collaboration between off-road racer Rod Hall and Dodge, later joined by Carroll Shelby. Initially, 14 units were produced in 1986, but safety concerns led to the seizure of most by the NHTSA, leaving only 9 retrofitted. In 1990, with Shelby's improvements, 33 units were successfully made. These trucks featured unique off-road lights, striped paint jobs, bed-mounted light bars, and a 318 cubic inch V8 engine, generating 170 horsepower. Back then, they cost around $20,000, while today they can fetch upwards of $50,000 due to their rarity and historical significance. Number 73, 1991 Ford F-150 Knight. The Ford F-150 Knight was available from 1991 to 1992. It wasn't just for the F-150, you could get it for the Bronco too. But it was only for the XLT Lariat trim of the F-150. In 1991, only regular cab versions had it, while in 1992, it was available for all configurations. It had options for both two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, with either a 302 cubic inch V8 or a 351 cubic inch V8 engine. Mostly it was about looks, with sport suspension. It came in raven black with special features like forged aluminum wheels and special body stripes. Inside, it had dark charcoal, scarlet red, or crystal blue options. Back then, it cost around $20,000. Nowadays, it would be closer to $40,000. The 302 cubic inch engine had about 185 horsepower, while the 351 cubic inch had around 210. Number 72, 1987 GMC Sierra California Sundancer. The GMC Sierra California Sundancer, introduced in 1987, was a special edition pickup truck primarily sold in Southern California. Despite its regional appeal, it's now largely forgotten, featuring a distinctive bright yellow paint with two-tone blue pinstripes and gunmetal gray lower treatment. It sported Smitty-built tubular steel bumpers, a sunroof, and Bilstein gas pressure shock absorbers. Equipped with BF Goodrich radials on 15-inch by 7-inch Mag Sprinter Western wheels, it offered a unique blend of style and ruggedness, albeit with an unexpected roll bar for the era. The price then was around $15,000. Powered by a V8 engine with approximately 200 horsepower, its specifications stand the test of time. Number 71, 1984 Chevrolet K10 Snow Chaser. The 1984 Chevrolet K10 Snow Chaser was a rare addition. Primarily available in snowy regions, its unique features included a red paint job with a golden stripe and black lower treatment. Notably, it sported a cab spoiler on the bed and Snow Chaser decal on the rear. Some models were equipped with a 350 cubic inch V8 engine in Scottsdale trim. Back then, it cost around $15,000, with horsepower likely around 160 to 200 horsepower. Nowadays, these classics can fetch over $30,000, depending on the condition. The engine details and horsepower varied, but the 350 V8 was a common option. Number 70, 2004 Dodge Ramrod 1500 Hemi GTX. The Dodge Ram 1500 Hemi GTX from 2004 to 2005 celebrated Mopar's legacy with the 426 Elephant V8 engine. Dodge commissioned it, but LA west of Indiana customized it, with only 433 made in 2004 and a similar number in 2005. Available in iconic Mopar colors like Hemi Orange and Plum Crazy Purple, it featured 20-inch American Racing Motto chrome wheels, a blacked-out cowl hood, and a hockey stick side stripe. Inside, there was a specially trimmed two-tone leather interior. Powered by a 5.7-liter Magnum V8 engine, it packed a punch. Originally priced at $45,000, today they command prices upwards of $60,000 due to their rarity. It boasted a horsepower of approximately 345 horsepower. Number 69, 1976 Jeep J10 Honcho. The Jeep J10 Honcho, made from 1976 to 1983, isn't as rare as some, but it's still worth talking about. Unlike many other special edition trucks of its time, the Honcho sported bold stripes and decals, with extra gear that changed from year to year. It came with step-side and short bed options, giving it the wide track look of the Cherokee Chief. Some even had special Levi interior trim or a roll cage, unusual for a regular pickup. Back then, it cost around $5,000 to $8,000. Today, prices can soar to $20,000 to $30,000. Its engine packed around 150 to 200 horsepower. Number 68, 2006 Chevrolet Silverado Intimidator SS. The Chevrolet Silverado Intimidator SS, released in 2006 to honor Dale Earnhardt, was a special edition pickup. It sported a unique black onyx paint, custom badges, and a rear tailgate spoiler. Inside, buyers could opt for cloth or leather seats, both featuring embroidered headrests. It packed a 345 horsepower 6-liter Vortec V8 engine, much like the regular Silverado SS. Only 933 of the planned 1,033 were produced, with the last 100 sold as standard SS models the next year. Back then, it cost around $40,000. Nowadays, if you're lucky to find one, it may fetch over $50,000 due to its rarity and collectible status. Number 67, 1987 Ford Bigfoot Cruiser. The 1987 Ford Bigfoot Cruiser was an add-on option available for the Ranger, F-150 and F-250 trucks. It was inspired by the famous Bigfoot monster truck and came with large 33 or 35-inch tires, a light bar equipped with KC lights, and a front bumper with a winch. However, it faced issues like fires blamed on aftermarket parts, later found to be related to cruise control. Some accidents occurred, partly due to the oversized tires. Ford recalled the Bigfoot Cruiser due to safety concerns, ending its production. Back then, it cost around $5,000. Nowadays, similar upgrades can cost upwards of $10,000. The engine produced around 150 horsepower. Number 66, 1977 GMC Sierra Indy 500. In 1977, GMC released the Sierra Indy 500, named after its role as the official car of the Indy. This special edition of the Sierra pickup truck came in two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive options, with both wide and fender side bed styles. It sported a striking black and white paint job with red pinstripes. Typically, it housed powerful V8 engines, delivering around 150 horsepower. Prices then range from $6,000 to $8,000. Today, with inflation factored in, they would cost around $25,000 to $35,000. These trucks were renowned for their robust engines and versatile bed options. Number 65, 1977 Chevrolet S10 EV. The Chevy S10 EV, produced from 97 to 98, was a unique model within Chevy's lineup. Though not widely popular, out of the 492 made, only 60 were sold to fleets. The rest were scrapped. This fate mirrored that of the EV1, indicating a general disinterest in GM's electric cars. The S10 EV boasted a 114 horsepower electric motor, a 1-speed fixed gear, and a limited range, 33 miles with a 16.2 kilowatt per hour battery, and 72 miles with a 29 kilowatt per hour battery. Back then, it cost around $33,000, whereas now it would fetch around $5,000 to $10,000, reflecting advancements in electric vehicle technology. Number 64, 1978 Dodge Gene Machine. In 1978, Dodge hopped on the jeans trend with the Dodge Gene Machine, a special edition D-Series truck. It sported a denim exterior and blue theme inside with orange accents. However, its interior lacked true denim. While the seats had orange piping, they were regular cloth, not denim. Surviving examples are rare, making it unclear which engines were available, though a 318 cubic inch V8 is known. Back then, it cost around $5,000. Today, it's collectible, with prices soaring to over $20,000. The 318 V8 engine churned out around 150 horsepower, providing decent power for its time. Number 63, 1955 Datsun 120. The Datsun 120 was a small truck made by Nissan from 1955 to 1961 in Japan. After World War II, Japan needed small delivery vehicles. Before the Datsun 20, they made three-wheeled and motorcycle-based cars. But in 1955, Datsun introduced the 120, changing the game. It used an 860cc Datsun Type 10 engine until 1959, with 25 horsepower. The transmission was a 4-speed manual. Back then, it cost around $1,500. Nowadays, though, similar trucks can cost around $15,000. This shows how prices have changed over time, while horsepower and engine details have improved. Number 62, 1974 Mazda Repu truck. Mazda's Repu truck, sold from 1974 to 77, stands out with its rotary engine. Unlike typical sports cars, this pickup boasted a 1.3-liter 13B 4-barrel carbureted engine, generating 110 horsepower. It sported flared fenders, a unique dash and round taillights. The distinctive feature was the Winkle engine, with its compact design. Back then, it cost around $3,000. In today's market, such a gem would fetch a much higher price of around $12,000, likely several times its original cost due to rarity and collector interest. Number 61, 1961 Chevrolet Corvair Rampside. The Chevy Corvair Rampside came in 4 models, with the Greenbrier having the longest production run. Introduced in 1961, around 58,000 units were made in the first year, but production dwindled over time, with only about 1,528 units sold by 1965. Despite early success, stability issues led Chevrolet to create the Greenbrier, a stylish compact van built on the Corvair platform. It featured a rear-mounted air-cooled flat-six engine, just like the Corvair car. The Greenbrier could carry up to 9 people or a half-ton of cargo, with a unique side ramp for easier loading and unloading. In 1961, the Greenbrier cost around $2,000. Nowadays, it would cost significantly more, around $20,000. It boasted 95 horsepower produced by its 164 cubic inch engine, with a 2-speed Corvair Powerglide automatic transmission. Number 60, 1947 GMC 100. The 1954 GMC 100, a favorite among hot rod enthusiasts, boasts a classic design that's etched in hot rod history. Underneath its hood lies a robust overhead valve inline 6-cylinder engine, packing 130 horsepower and a displacement of 269 cubic inches. Back in its production years from 1947 to 1959, it came equipped with a 3-speed manual synchro-mesh transmission. Additional options included automatic or 4-speed manual transmissions. Notable features like power steering and Wheelwood 4-wheel disc brakes set it apart. Back in the day, this beauty cost around $1,500. Nowadays, you'd be looking at spending significantly more, likely around $30,000. Number 59, 1939 Hudson Big Boy. The Hudson Big Boy, made from 1939 to 1947, was a standout truck of its era. Designed by Betty Thatcher Oros, the first female U.S. car designer, it aimed for durability and style. With its auto-poise front wheel control suspension and a 212 cubic inch straight-six engine, it was ahead of its time. Available in 2 series, the rarer Series 98 and the more common Series 58, it boasted features like a 30-hour clock and deluxe steering wheel. Back then it cost around $800, but today it could fetch tens of thousands. Despite its 21 horsepower, its engine prowess remains impressive. Number 58, 1955 Chevrolet Apache. The 1958 Chevy Apache, part of the Task Force series, boasted a tough steel chassis and came in 5 vibrant colors, riding on a 115-inch wheelbase. Back then, it was a chic choice with dual headlamps, tubeless tires, and interior ventilation. Sporting a 265 cubic inch engine, it delivered 145 horsepower, equipped with a 4-speed automatic 700 R4 transmission. It was practical with air conditioning and a spacious rear window. Originally priced at around $2,000, today a well-maintained model can fetch over $30,000 due to its vintage appeal. The power and engine details remain distinct features cherished by classic truck enthusiasts. Number 57, 1947 Chevy 3100. The 1947 Chevy 3100 truck was part of Chevy's Advanced Design series, released after World War II. It had a modern style with a bold grille and curved windshield, built on the Chevy Task Force platform. It had a 283 cubic inch engine, producing 185 horsepower, and featured hydromatic automatic transmission and telescopic shock absorbers. Back then, it cost around $57,500, and today it can sell for about $120,000. This high resale value reflects its durability and performance, making it a favorite among classic car fans. Number 56, 1955 Chevrolet Cameo. In the 1950s, pickup trucks were seen mainly as farm vehicles, but Chevrolet changed that with the Cameo, introduced during 1955 to 1959. It transformed the perception of trucks, sporting a stylish two-tone red and white design with luxury features like a push-button radio and hydromatic automatic transmission. It boasted a powerful 283 cubic inch engine, delivering 220 horsepower. Back then, it cost around $2,000. Today, trucks like the Silverado High Country carry on its legacy, but with advancements. The Cameo's horsepower and engine details remain impressive, but its cost has risen significantly, now averaging around $50,000. Number 55, 1938 Diamond T201. The T201 trucks, famously known as the Boss trucks, boasted a sleek design adorned with shiny chrome and stainless steel. Inside, they exuded an executive vibe, boasting luxurious electric clocks, ornate steering wheels with horn rings, and split vinyl-covered seats with armrests. Produced between 1938 and 1949, these trucks featured distinctive attributes like all-wheel hydraulic drum brakes and a wrap-around windshield. The robust engine had a displacement of 236 cubic inches, generating 91 horsepower. Equipped with a Warner T9 4-speed manual transmission, they were sturdy workhorses. Back then, these trucks cost around $1,200. Nowadays, they fetch significantly higher prices at $10,000. Number 54, 1972 Datsun 620 Low Hustler. The Datsun 620 Lil Hustler debuted in 1972. Back then, it cost around $2,000. Today, you can expect to pay anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 or more for a well-maintained model. It boasted a horsepower range of 96 to 120 horsepower, depending on the engine variant. The Lil Hustler was equipped with various inline-4 engines, providing a balance between power and fuel efficiency. Its compact size made it popular for urban and light-duty work. With its sturdy build and reliable performance, the Datsun 620 remains a sought-after classic pickup truck among enthusiasts and collectors alike. Number 53. 1955 Studebaker E-Series. The Studebaker E-Series trucks, introduced in 1955, came in diverse capacities: half-ton, three-quarter ton, 1 ton, 1.5 ton, and 2 ton. They offered rear-wheel drive, with the option for all-wheel drive by Napco. The cab design, largely unaltered until 1958, boasted a one-piece windshield and an enlarged rear window. Initially equipped with 3 engine options: the Champion, Commander, or Commander V8. Later models favored larger engines. Stylistic updates included a new hood design for the 1956 2E and a fiberglass grille for the 1957 58 3E. Today, collectors prize these trucks, with restored models fetching $10,000 to $25,000. Number 52. 1991 GMC Sonoma GT. The GMC Sonoma GT, introduced in 1991, boasted a price tag of roughly $15,000 at launch. Today, you can find one for $5,000 to $10,000, packing a punch with its 160 horsepower generated by a 4.3-liter V6 engine. It offered a blend of power and utility. With a muscular design and sporty features, it appealed to truck enthusiasts. Despite its modest size, it could tow and haul decent loads. Over the years, its affordability and durability have made it a favorite among those seeking a reliable pickup truck without breaking the bank. Number 51. 1982 Toyota Hilux Bruiser. The Toyota Hilux Bruiser made its debut in 1982. Back then, it packed a punch with 72 to 135 horsepower, powered by a 2.2-liter diesel inline-4 engine. Costing around $8,000 in its heyday, today you might find one for $10,000 to $20,000 or more. The Bruiser was renowned for its robustness and reliability, earning a reputation as one of the toughest pickups on the market. Its durability made it a favorite for off-road enthusiasts and utility workers alike. Number 50. 1960 Studebaker Champ. The Studebaker Champ, a light-duty pickup truck by Studebaker Corporation, rolled out from 1960 to 1964. Initially priced around $2,000, today, well-maintained Champs can fetch $10,000 to $20,000 or more. It inherited its front design from the 1959 Lark sedan and retained previous pickup models' bubble-fendered bed, chassis, and running gear. Notably, it introduced a sliding back window for ventilation and easy access to the cargo bed from the cab. Number 49. 1964 Toyota Stout. The Toyota Stout, produced from 1964 to 1969, epitomized reliability and ruggedness in this pickup truck market. Its engine options range from 85 to 110 horsepower, with various inline-4 configurations ensuring versatility and performance. With a robust chassis and durable construction, it was a workhorse for farmers, tradesmen, and adventurers alike. Back in the day, this dependable work companion came with a price tag around $2,000, but its enduring value has seen prices today ranging from $10,000 to $20,000. Number 48. 1972 Datsun 620. The Datsun 620, produced from 1972, was a popular compact pickup truck known for its reliability and affordability. It came in various body styles, including 2-door and 4-door options, and featured aftermarket stereo systems, aluminum radiators, Datsun Z-style shifters, and 14-inch steel wheels with polished hubcaps. Initially priced at around $4,000, well-maintained models now sell for $5,000 to $15,000 or more. Engine choices included a 1.5-liter J15, 1.6-liter L16, and a 2.2-liter SD22 diesel option, with horsepower ranging from 96 to 120. Transmission options comprised a 3-speed automatic, 4-speed manual, and optional 5-speed manual. Number 47. 1962 Jeep Gladiator. The Jeep Gladiator, in production from 1962 until 1988, epitomized ruggedness and adaptability. Based on the Jeep Wagoneer platform, it boasted unique features like a detachable roof and doors, attracting outdoor enthusiasts. initially priced around $2,000. Today, restored models command prices ranging from $10,000 to $30,000 in the classic car market. Engine options range from the 230 cubic inch Tornado i6 to the 401 cubic inch AMC V8, offering varying power and torque. Coupled with a 4-speed manual transmission, the Gladiator empowered drivers with superior control for off-road escapades on diverse terrains. Number 46. 2003 Chevrolet SSR. The Chevrolet SSR, crafted between 2003 and 2006, was a standout pickup blending vintage charm with modern flair. Its distinctiveness lay in retro styling cues and a convertible top. Sporting a bold grille and muscular build, it turned heads wherever it went. Back then, it fetched around $40,000, and today, well-preserved models range from $25,000 to $40,000. Engine options included a 5.3-liter V8, churning out 300 horsepower, and a 6-liter V8 delivering 395 horsepower. Both engines paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission for smooth city and highway driving. Number 45. 1993 Toyota T100. The Toyota T100 was manufactured from 1993, targeting a niche between compact and full-size trucks, mainly for the US and Canadian markets where larger pickups were prevalent. Noteworthy aspects include its quiet and smooth 3-liter V6 engine, a departure from the competitor's V8s, providing a balance of performance and efficiency. Its design favored mid-sized proportions, catering to practical daily usage. In the early 90s, it priced around $15,000, and today, well-kept models range from $5,000 to $10,000, offering a variety of V6 options, including the 3-liter, delivering 150 horsepower. The T100 prioritized reliability and practicality over sheer power. It featured a 5-speed manual transmission, fostering a direct connection between driver and host. Number 44. 1965 Datsun 520. The Datsun 520, rolling off the assembly line in 1965, was a compact half-ton pickup truck that made a lasting impact. Equipped with a newly developed 1,300 cubic centimeter J engine, it boasted enhanced driving ease and comfort thanks to significant suspension upgrades. This model accommodated 3 passengers, proving versatile for various needs. During the mid-1960s, its price hovered around $1,500. Today, well-maintained 520s fetch prices ranging from $10,000 to $15,000 in the classic car market. Offering inline-4 engine options like the 67-horsepower J13, the Datsun 520 struck a balance between power and practicality, ideal for light hauling and daily driving with its manual transmission featuring a magnetic shift starter. Number 43. 1938 Diamond T Model 80. The Diamond T Model 80 epitomizes a classic pickup truck, seamlessly blending style and functionality. Noteworthy are its distinctive features, such as the front chrome grille, sleek fenders, and low cab roof, giving it a factory-chopped look. Deluxe trim versions boasted extra amenities like dual windshield cranks and a dome light. In the late 1930s, this model cost around $1,500, but today, well-preserved ones fetch prices ranging from $15,000 to $30,000 or more in the classic truck market. Powered by a torquey 6-cylinder side-valve Hercules motor, it generated approximately 73 horsepower. Transmission-wise, it employed a 3-speed manual, ensuring robust performance despite lacking synchros. Number 42. 1989 Chevrolet S10 Baja. The Chevy S10 Baja, manufactured from 89 to 91, boasted unique features tailored for off-road enthusiasts. Its enhancements included a roll bar for safety and rugged aesthetics, a tubular rear bumper for durability, and off-road lights for nighttime visibility. Skid plates shielded vital components from rough terrain, complemented by special branding through unique badges and decals, costing around $10,000 in its era. Today, well-maintained models can fetch anywhere between $5,000 and $15,000. Powered by a V6 engine generating 120 to 160 horsepower, the S10 Baja sported a 4.3-liter displacement, delivering 160 horsepower at 4,000 RPM and 230 pound-feet of torque at 2,800 RPM, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. Number 41. 1981 Toyota Hilux Diesel. The Toyota Hilux Diesel, spanning 1981 to 1983, stands out as a rugged pickup truck renowned for its durability. Its sturdy construction, tailored for diverse tasks, earned its admiration. Excelling off-road, it owed its prowess to a dependable drivetrain and suspension setup. In the early 80s, the stalwart vehicle commanded a price of approximately $8,000. Presently, well-preserved models can fetch anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 or more. With a 2.2-liter diesel inline-4 engine generating 70 to 90 horsepower and delivering about 126 pound-feet of torque, It boasted ample power. This iconic vehicle featured a 4-speed manual transmission to complement its rugged demeanor. Number 40. 1956 Studebaker Transstar. The Studebaker Transstar, a sturdy pickup truck crafted by the Studebaker Corporation in South Bend, Indiana, had an enduring presence from 1959 to 1958, and then resurfaced from 1960 to 1963, with the last few units sold as 1964 models. Offering versatility, it came in 1-ton, 2-ton, and 2-ton heavy-duty capacities, with some models featuring factory-built pickup bodies. Originally priced around $2,000. Today, well-maintained Transtars fetch anywhere from $10,000 to $25,000. Engine options included 6-cylinder engines, the 185 cubic inch and the 246 cubic inch, displacing 92 and 106 horsepower respectively, while V8 options range from the 224 to the 289. Number 39. 1995 Toyota Tacoma Pre-Runner Extra Cab. The 1995 Toyota Tacoma Pre-Runner Extra Cab V6 emerged as a dependable compact pickup truck with notable attributes. Its standout feature was the robust 3.4-liter V6 engine, a step up from its predecessor, delivering enhanced performance. With a towing capacity of up to 5,000 pounds, it proved suitable for hauling tasks. While not a full-fledged 4x4, its raised suspension and rugged design lent it a commendable off-road capability for light adventures. Back then, it was priced around $15,000, and today, well-maintained models fetch between $5,000 and $10,000. Equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission as standard, an optional 4-speed automatic transmission was also available. Number 38. 1956 Jeep FC170. The Jeep FC170, manufactured by Willys Motors from 1956 to 1965, was a distinctive medium-duty truck. It boasted a cab-over design, placing the cab over the engine for a compact yet spacious truck. Customers could select from various Jeep-approved specialized bodies like flatbeds and tow trucks, enhanced by a Spicer transfer case, Dana front axle, and Dana rear axle. It excelled off-road. Initially priced at $2,000, well-maintained models now fetch $10,000 to $25,000. Though powered by an inline-6 engine, specifics like horsepower and displacement remain undisclosed. It utilized a manual transmission. Number 37. 1993 Ford Ranger Splash. This model was in production from 1993 to 1997. It boasted a distinctive appearance with its monochromatic color scheme, giving it a sporty yet versatile appeal. The Splash 4x2 variant featured a low-riding design coupled with special handling suspension and 15-inch wheels, enhancing its maneuverability. On the other hand, the Splash 4x4 flare-side version offered a robust engine choice, with a 3-liter V6 equipped with a multi-port electronic fuel injection. Auto-locking hubs facilitated seamless shifting between 4x2 and 4x4, while manual locking hubs catered to off-road enthusiasts. Initially priced around $12,000. Nowadays, used Ranger Splashes range from $5,000 to $10,000, based on condition and mileage. Engine options delivered between 112 to 207 horsepower, and transmission choices included manual or automatic, depending on the model and trim level. Number 36. 1960 Toyota Land Cruiser J40. This iconic vehicle, part of the Toyota Land Cruiser J40 series, was manufactured from 1960 to 1984. Renowned for its exceptional off-road capabilities and unmatched reliability, it came in various body styles, including 2-door pickups and SUVs. Its rugged body-on-frame construction rendered it perfect for challenging terrains. Often hailed for surpassing Land Rover in many markets, the J40 series boasted a front-engine, rear-wheel drive layout, originally priced around $3,000. Today, these classics command prices ranging from $15,000 to $40,000, contingent upon condition and rarity. Engine options offered 125 to 135 horsepower, with variants like the 3.8-liter F inline-6, 4.2-liter 2F inline-6, and diesel options such as the 3-liter B inline-4 and 3.4-liter 3B inline-4. The vehicle featured manual transmissions, evolving from a 3-speed to 4-speed from 1974, and eventually a 5-speed from 1984, enhancing its versatility and performance over the years. Number 35. 2000 Toyota Tundra Regular Cab. The Toyota Tundra Regular Cab, spanning from 2000 to 2006, stood out for its durability and performance. Noteworthy traits included its comfortable ride, reliability, sturdy construction, swift acceleration, and attractive design. During its initial release, this pickup truck carried a price tag around $20,000. Presently, pre-owned models range between $5,000 to $15,000 and above. equipped with various engine options, including V8s. Horsepower range from 190 to 381 horsepower. Typically, V8 engines boasted a displacement of approximately 4.7 liters. The Tundra also delivered substantial torque, complemented by a 5-speed manual transmission and optional 4-wheel drive for adventurous off-road journeys. Number 34. 1968 Datsun 521. The Datsun 521, a compact pickup truck manufactured in 1968, presented several distinctive features. In contrast to the bulkier American counterparts like the Ford F-Series and Chevy C-Series, it offered a more car-like driving feel. Sporting a flat deck design, it differed from its predecessor, the Datsun 520. Its utilitarian layout included quad headlights and cargo tie-down hooks. Initially priced around $2,000 in the late 60s to early 70s, today well-preserved models can command anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 or more in the secondary market. Equipped with an inline-4 engine, horsepower range from 96 to 120 horsepower, depending on model and year, while the most common engine, the J13, boasted a displacement of 1,295 cubic centimeters. Despite not being a powerhouse, its lightweight construction facilitated efficiency and agility. Transmission-wise, it typically came with a 4-speed manual, with efforts made to enhance smoothness through clutch and flywheel refurbishment. Number 33. 1998 Toyota Hilux Tiger. The Toyota Hilux Tiger, manufactured from 1998 to 2004, emerged as a globally popular pickup renowned for its durability, off-road prowess, reliability, and practicality. Featuring a spacious cargo bed, it facilitated efficient goods transportation. Originally priced at $15,000 in the late 90s, well-maintained models now range from $10,000 to $20,000. Engine options varied, with horsepower spanning from 78 to 142 horsepower, alongside displacement typically between 2.8 and 3 liters. Though not a high-performance vehicle, its torque and horsepower suffice for daily use and light hauling tasks. Equipped with a manual gearbox and 4-wheel drive, it seamlessly transitioned between on-road and off-road driving. Number 32. 1938 Studebaker M-Series. The Studebaker M-Series epitomized versatility and pickup truck design by the Studebaker Corporation. Its production spanned from 1938 to 1952. Notable for its sleek, aerodynamic profile, it boasted distinctive wind-wing vents on driver and passenger windows, a rarity among trucks during World War II. Though initially advertised under the Coupe Express moniker, none of the M-Series trucks were officially designated as such, with prices around $1,000 in its era. Today, well-preserved models fetch $10,000 to $25,000 in collectors' markets. Equipped with either the Champion 169 or the Commander 226 inline-6 engines, these trucks offered adequate power, with the latter providing more robust performance. Transmission options included a T9 Crashbox 4-speed gearbox for the M5, M15, and M15A, while the M16 variants, featuring the larger Commander engine, delivered reliable performance. Number 31. The 1956 Nissan Junior. The Nissan Junior, in production from 1956, filled the gap between smaller Datsun trucks and heavier Nissans like the 80 series trucks. Notable for its bonneted layout, it diverged from the cab-over style, offering improved ride quality. Sporting a distinct front grille with 4 thick horizontal bars, it exuded a unique aesthetic. Priced around $1,500 in the late 50s, today well-maintained models fetch $5,000 to $15,000, with engine options ranging from inline-6 configurations. Horsepower spanned from 47 to 96 horsepower. While not high performance, it provided ample power for daily tasks and prioritized comfort and practicality, favoring a manual gearbox and rear-wheel drive configuration. Number 30. 1978 Mitsubishi L200. The Mitsubishi L200, also known as the Triton, boasts a rich heritage spanning multiple generations. Since its inception in 1978, it has seen continuous production, undergoing numerous facelifts and updates. Its design has evolved to strike a balance between utility and family-friendly features. Originally priced around $4,000 in the late 70s, well-maintained models today can command anywhere from $5,000 to over $25,000 in the used market. Engine options, including V6 variants, offer horsepower ranging from 85 to 178 horsepower, with transmission choices encompassing both manual and automatic, while 4-wheel drive capability enhances its off-road prowess. Number 29. 1972 Isuzu Faster. The Isuzu Faster, manufactured from 1972 to 2002, holds a prominent place among pickup enthusiasts. Spanning 3 generations, it boasted a traditional pickup truck chassis featuring a ladder frame and leaf spring live axle rear suspension. The Faster was a front-engine truck with rear-wheel drive or four-wheel drive setups. It was marketed under different names globally, like the Chevrolet Love in the US and the Bedford KB in Europe, with an initial price tag of approximately $3,000. Today, well-preserved models command prices ranging from $5,000 to $15,000 in the secondary market. Its engine options, including inline-6 configurations, delivered horsepower ranging from 80 to 131 horsepower. Transmission choices encompass both manual and automatic, with four-wheel drive capability enhancing its off-road prowess. Number 28. 1961 Mazda B-Series. The Mazda B-Series, first debuted from 1961 to 2006 across 5 generations, holds a special place among truck enthusiasts. Its journey began as a commercial workhorse and evolved into a beloved pickup cherished for its simple yet robust design. Despite its modest towing capacity, its utility remains undisputed, with a starting price around $2,000 back then. Today, well-maintained models can fetch prices ranging from $10,000 to $15,000 in the used market, offering various engine options, including V6 variants. Horsepower range from 44 to 154 horsepower, depending on the chosen engine. The V6 engines typically boasted a displacement suitable for a mid-sized pickup. Transmission options included both manual and automatic, with a rear-wheel drive configuration ensuring efficient power delivery. Number 27. 1981 Nissan Atlas. The Nissan Atlas, introduced in December 1981, embodies a lineage of pickup trucks and light commercial vehicles by Nissan. It commenced production in 1982, succeeding the Cabstar and Homer F20 models. Recognized under diverse names across regions, Nissan Cabstar, Renault Maxity, Samsung SV110 Yamuzen, and Ashok Leyland Partner. It serves both lighter and heavier commercial vehicle segments. Originally priced around $8,000 in the early 80s, well-maintained models today fetch between $5,000 to $15,000. The initial generation boasted various engines, offering horsepower ranging from 90 to 150 horsepower, and transmission choices including manual and automatic for efficient operation. Number 26. 1971 Mazda Titan. The Mazda Titan, a commercial truck from Mazda since 1971, boasts a notable legacy across generations. Initially replacing the Mazda E2000, it joined the mid-size light mini truck class. Key features include its sturdy box-section chassis rails, distinguishing it within its class for durability. The first-generation model retained the 2.5-liter XA diesel engine. Additionally, a 2.7-liter diesel version, the XB engine Titan T2700, catered to heavier-duty needs. Later, a 2-liter petrol 4-cylinder engine option emerged. Over time, upgrades like the 3.7-liter XC engine enhanced performance. Today, well-maintained Titans range from $5,000 to $20,000. Various engine options deliver horsepower from 110 to 275 horsepower, supported by reliable manual transmission choices. Number 25. 1978 Mitsubishi Strada. The Mitsubishi Strada, also known as the Mitsubishi Triton, boasts a storied legacy stretching over generations. Originating in 1978 as the Mitsubishi Forte in Japan, it transitioned to the Strada nameplate in 1991. Renowned for its ruggedness and adaptability, the Strada offers front-engine, rear-wheel drive, and front-wheel drive setups. Over the years, its price has evolved, with vintage models once priced around $5,000 in the late 70s and well-maintained contemporary models fetching anywhere from $5,000 to $25,000. Engine options range from inline-4 to V6 variants, delivering horsepower outputs spanning from 75 to 178 horsepower. Transmission choices encompass both manual and automatic variants, ensuring dependable performance on both urban roads and off-road terrain. Number 24. 1968 Nissan Cabstar. The Nissan Cabstar, initially known as the Datsun Cabstar, boasts a rich history since its debut in March 1968, succeeding the Datsun Cab Light and Nissan C80. Evolving through multiple iterations, it emerged as a versatile cab-over-engine truck available in configurations like truck, light van, glazed van, and route van or bus. Exclusive to Japanese Nissan dealerships named Nissan Bluebird Store, it shared its platform with the Nissan Caravan. Renowned for practicality, its cost in the late 60s stood around $5,000, with today's well-maintained models fetching between $5,000 to $15,000 in the used market. Engine options, ranging from inline-4 to inline-6 variants, offered horsepower outputs from 76 to 148 horsepower. The transmission, available in both manual and automatic, ensured reliable performance for various tasks, from city navigation to light hauling. Number 23. 1988 Isuzu Rodeo. The Isuzu Rodeo, manufactured from 1988 to 2004, encompasses both a compact pickup truck and a mid-size SUV. Originating as four-wheel drive versions of the Isuzu Faster pickup in Japan, it transitioned to the simplified name Isuzu Rodeo from 1988 to 1994. In North America, it debuted as a five-door SUV known as the Isuzu Wizard, alongside a three-door version called the Isuzu Amigo. In its heyday in the late 80s and early 90s, it cost around $15,000. Presently, well-maintained models range from $5,000 to $15,000, with horsepower ranging from 78 horsepower to 290 horsepower, and offering various engine options including V8 variants. It catered to diverse driving needs. Transmission choices included both manual and automatic, ensuring dependable performance on both highways and off-road terrains. Number 22. 1997 Nissan NP300. The Nissan NP300, also referred to as the Nissan Hardbody, has been a durable workhorse since its debut in 1997. Engineered for rugged environments, particularly suited for African terrain, it boasts a heavy-duty axle, reinforced chassis, and suspension to withstand tough conditions. Its full-length, closed-section ladder-type frame, crafted from high-tensile strength steel, ensures structural strength. With production spanning from 1997 to present, it has seen continual updates. In terms of pricing, while it was around $10,000 in the late 90s, today well-maintained models can fetch anywhere from $10,000 to over $20,000. Offering various engine options, horsepower ranges from 98 to a robust 170 horsepower, with inline-six variants available. The transmission includes a 5-speed manual for smooth shifts, complemented by a braking system with a load-sensing valve. Engaging four-wheel drive delivers maximum traction, while a limited slip differential aids in overcoming challenging conditions. Number 21. 1978 Mitsubishi Storm. The Mitsubishi Storm, manufactured from 1978 to 2006, stands out as a notable pickup truck in automotive history. Its reputation rests on several defining features. Renowned for its durability and utility, the Storm boasted a sturdy inline-six engine, ensuring consistent performance. Emphasizing functionality in its design, it suited a range of tasks with ease. Initially priced around $4,000 in the late 70s, today well-preserved models fetch anywhere between $5,000 and $15,000 and beyond in the pre-owned market. Engine choices offered varied horsepower, spanning from 68 to 145 horsepower, depending on the selected model. With transmission options encompassing both manual and automatic, the Storm delivered dependable performance on highways and off-road terrain alike. Number 20. 1997 Nissan Frontier. The Nissan Frontier, manufactured since 1997, has evolved over time. Initially replacing the hard-body truck, the first generation debuted with options for a two-door single cab or a larger two-door king cab. Its successor, introduced in 2005, adopted a scaled-down version of the robust F-Alpha platform from the Titan truck, offering increased size and power in king and crew cab variants. Noteworthy features of the first generation included a distinctive grille with chrome accents, flared wheel arches, and utilitarian interior elements. The second generation boasted improvements like double-wall cargo boxes, reclining front seats, and power steering. Engine choices range from a base inline-4 to a supercharged V6, with transmission options including 5-speed manual or 4-speed automatic. Today, used Frontiers can be found on the market ranging from $10,000 to over $30,000, depending on factors like model year and condition. Number 19. 2002 Isuzu D-Max. The Isuzu D-Max, introduced in 2002, remains a versatile pickup truck with continual advancements. Its durability and practicality are evident in various body styles, encompassing single cab, extended cab, and double cab configurations. Offering diverse trim levels, the D-Max boasts distinctive exterior elements like grills and bumpers. Leveraging Isuzu's expertise in diesel engines, it ensures efficient power plants. Despite workhorse capabilities, comfort for occupants is not compromised. Initially priced around $15,000, today well-maintained models can be sourced in the used market from $25,000 to $30,000. Engine options include inline-4 and inline-6 variants, delivering horsepower ranging from 77 to a robust 190 horsepower. Number 18. 1981 Nissan Big M. The Nissan Big M, Manufactured from 1981 to 1996, made a lasting impression in the automotive realm. This versatile pickup truck boasted a range of features that catered to practicality and adaptability. Available in single and double cab configurations, it accommodated various needs. Engine options included inline-4 and inline-6 variants, providing power outputs ranging from 100 to 150 horsepower. Its sturdy construction suited both professional and recreational use. Originally priced around $15,000 in the early 80s. Today, well-maintained models can be found in the used market prices ranging from $5,000 to $15,000 and above. Transmission choices encompass manual and automatic, ensuring dependable performance on highways and off-road terrains alike. Number 17. 1992 Dodge Dakota Shelby. The 1992 Dodge Dakota Shelby stands out in the pickup truck world, blending strength with mystery. In 1989, Carroll Shelby worked his magic on the Dodge Dakota, making the Dakota Shelby for just 1 year. With a powerful 5.2-liter V8 engine, it delivered 175 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of torque, giving it a unique roar. Limited to 1,500 units, it boasted special wheels, trim, and numbered plaques, making it a prized possession. Originally priced at $15,813, today it's a sought-after classic, selling for $10,000 to $25,000, recalling an era of performance and practicality. Number 16. 1980 Dodge Power Ram 50 Royal SE. The Dodge Power Ram 50 Royal SE from the 1980s stands out in automotive history for its blend of utility and style. With special features like unique badges and comfy seats, it appealed to those needing a versatile truck for work and daily use. Despite its small size, it proved reliable for tasks like hauling cargo. Initially priced between $8,000 and $9,000, today it's a prize collectible, fetching $5,000 to $15,000. The Power Ram 50 Royal SE symbolizes an era when compact trucks offered both style and practicality. Number 15. 1985 Chevrolet S10 Durango. The 1985 Chevrolet S10 Durango is a standout car in history, blending usefulness with a style that still interests fans. As part of the S10 lineup, it aimed at those needing a versatile pickup for work and daily use. With color-matched floor mats, courtesy lights, and custom cloth vinyl bench seats, it offered comfort and function in a compact size. Originally priced $7,000 to $8,000 in 1985, it was an affordable choice. Now, collectors seek it, paying $5,000 to $15,000. Its disappearance marked the end of an era for compact trucks, but its legacy lives on for fans of its style and utility. Number 14. 1984 Ford Ranger GT. The 1984 Ford Ranger GT was a cool and sporty pickup truck popular in the 80s. With a 2.9-liter V6 engine, it offered good performance with a choice of manual or automatic transmission. Despite its small size, it had a sporty vibe, appealing to those who wanted style and function. Originally priced between $7,000 to $8,000, it's now sought after by collectors, fetching $5,000 to $15,000. The Ranger GT symbolizes the blend of toughness and style of its time, remembered fondly by fans for its unique charm and capabilities. Number 13. 1983 Toyota Pickup SR5. The 1983 Toyota Pickup SR5 holds a special place in car history, blending toughness with style. Part of Toyota's third-generation pickup Hilux series, it was known for its durability. The SR5 model, with extra features, was great for work and play, offering a sporty look and different engine options, including a fuel-efficient 4-cylinder. Selling for $6,000 to $7,000 in '83, it was popular and affordable. Today, collectors value vintage SR5s, priced from $5,000 to $15,000. Number 12. 1982 Dodge Rampage. The 1982 Dodge Rampage stands out in car history, blending small car features with a pickup's traits. It was part of Chrysler's compact L platform from 1978 to 1990. Unlike typical pickups, it had front-wheel drive and a unified body, making it more like a car with a small cargo bed. Its removable hardtop allowed open-air driving. Priced around $6,000 to $7,000 initially, it's now a collector's item, selling for $5,000 to $15,000 or more. Despite its short production, the Rampage's unique mix of comfort and utility made a lasting impact. Number 11. 1968 Dodge D200. The 1968 Dodge D200 Crew Cab symbolizes a rugged era, part of Dodge's DW series from 1960 to 1993. Introduced in 1963, it was invented with 4 doors and 2 rows of seats. Powered by a durable 225 cubic inch slant 6 engine, it was versatile for work or family use. costing $3,000 to $4,000 in the late 60s. Today it fetches $20,000 to $50,000. Despite ending in 1993 due to market changes and safety rules, collectors prize its utility and style, highlighting its truck history significance. Number 10. 1964 Dodge A100. The 1964 Dodge A100 is a symbol of mid-20th century American car innovation. Made by Dodge, it was compact and stylish. Its unique design put the engine in the front, giving it a distinctive look. It came in different styles like pickup, van, and cab-over engine, meeting different needs. Buyers could choose engines like a 101 horsepower inline-six or the rare 225 horsepower V8, giving different power levels. The A100 also had historical importance, used by NASA in the space race. Today, well-kept A100s can sell for $20,000 to $40,000, prized by collectors for their rarity and charm. Number 9. 1959 International B120. The 1959 International B120 Travelall pickup is a symbol of reliability and timeless style. Built for tough jobs like farming and construction, it was also great for long trips. With its sturdy design and adventurous look, it captured the spirit of its time. Powered by a strong inline-six engine, it handled heavy loads and rough roads with ease. As part of International Harvester's Task Force line, it was loved by many for its utility and looks. Today, well-kept B120s can sell for $20,000 to $40,000, showing their lasting appeal to collectors and adventurers. Number 8. 1980 Jeep CJ8 Scrambler. The 1980 Jeep CJ8 Scrambler blending toughness with a unique look. Part of the Jeep CJ7 family, it was made by American Motors Corporation from 1981 to 1986. Designed for the growing compact truck market, it had a longer wheelbase for stability and a distinctive pickup truck-style bed. Priced between $6,000 and $7,000 in 1980, it's now a prized collectible, selling for $15,000 to $40,000. With just 27,783 made, its scarcity adds to its value, marking it as a classic truck and 4x4 favorite. Number 7. 1979 GMC Gentleman Jim. The 1979 GMC Gentleman Jim, a standout in the GMC CK truck lineup, embodied classic American pickup truck style. It featured unique badges, a striking two-color paint job, and luxurious interior touches like vinyl bucket seats and a wood-grain dashboard. With a range of engines, including a powerful V8, it combined style with performance. Originally priced between $4,500 to $5,500. Today, well-preserved models fetch $10,000 to $25,000 or more, reflecting their enduring allure. Number 6. 1976 International Harvester Scout Terra. The 1976 International Harvester Scout Terra, known for its durability and adventure, is a legend in SUV history. Part of the popular International Harvester Scout lineup, it was designed for utility and thrill seekers. Its standout feature was the removable hardtop, offering open-air freedom for off-road or city driving. Despite its compact size, it measured over 15 feet long with a 6-foot bed, capable of carrying up to 2,000 pounds. Priced from $3,500 to $4,500 in 1976, vintage Terras now fetch $15,000 to $40,000, marking the end of an era defined by exploration. Number 5. 1975 Chevrolet Love Mikado. The 1975 Chevrolet Love Mikado, a compact pickup truck from the Isuzu marketed by Chevrolet, stood out in the fuel-conscious 70s. Its two-color paint and upgraded features added sophistication. Priced between $3,000 and $4,000 in 1975, it was affordable. Today, collectors seek these vintage models, priced from $5,000 to $15,000. With a dependable 4-cylinder engine, it balanced performance and fuel efficiency. Despite its demise due to changing market trends, the Love series remains a significant part of automotive history. Number 4. 1987 Jeep Comanche Eliminator. The 1987 Jeep Comanche Eliminator was a unique pickup truck that combined style with practicality. With special features like badges and sporty details, it stood out from the rest of the Comanche lineup. Despite its small size, it was reliable for various tasks, from carrying cargo to everyday driving. Originally priced between $9,000 and $10,000, it was affordable and attracted many buyers. Even today, collectors value well-preserved Eliminators, which can fetch prices from $5,000 to $15,000 or more. They represent a time when compact trucks offered both versatility and comfort, leaving a lasting legacy. Number 3. 1969 International Harvester 1200D. The 1969 International Harvester 1200D is a tough vintage pickup truck, part of the DW series known for its durability. It had a crew cab with 4 doors and a long cargo box, unusual back then. Powered by a strong 6-cylinder engine, it was built for hard work. In the late 60s, it cost $2,800 to $3,300, making it popular with farmers and families. Today, well-kept 1200Ds fetch $15,000 to $35,000 or more from collectors. Though the series ended in 1993 due to changing trends, the 1200D remains a symbol of rugged reliability. Number 2. 1977 Dodge Warlock. The 1977 Dodge Warlock stands out in car history with its rugged charm. Part of Dodge's adult toys line, it was aimed at young 4x4 fans, featuring a short wheelbase and a removable hardtop for open-air fun. Painted in bold colors like black, red, green, and blue, it turned heads on the road. With various engine options, including a powerful V8, it offered solid performance. Priced from $15,000 to $30,000 in 1977, it appealed to style-conscious buyers. Today, these rare Warlocks remain sought after, symbolizing adventure and individuality. Number 1. 1970 Chevrolet K5 Blazer. The 1970 Chevrolet K5 Blazer is a legendary SUV celebrated by fans. It debuted in 1969, competing with the International Harvester Scout and Ford Bronco. With a tough look and strong off-road skills, it became a favorite for adventurers. Its large size mixed practicality with flair, featuring a unique removable top for open-air rides. Powered by a robust V8 engine, it excelled on different terrains. Originally priced from $3,000 to $4,000, today, well-kept models fetch $20,000 to $60,000 or more, reflecting its enduring appeal among collectors. Today, we've unveiled the 100 rarest pickup trucks ever crafted, each with its own special allure. Did any of them grab your attention? Share your thoughts in the comments. And remember to give us a thumbs up, spread the word, and hit the subscribe button for even more captivating automotive insights.